For 7 years, a diver named Archer Mayo has used his own time and equipment to search for the Martin family, who disappeared during a Sunday drive in 1958. He says finding these remains offers some closure to those who have followed this mystery for decades. Authorities believe Ken and Barbara Martin and their 3 daughters from Northeast Portland were driving in the Columbia Gorge when their cream-colored station wagon with red trim crashed into the river in Cascade Locks. Now, nearly 70 years later, local diver Archer Mayo believes he has finally uncovered remains of both Ken and Barbara and possibly their 14-year-old daughter.
I feel good that this is a win, but it's a win in comparison to the sadness of what happened.
The Martins' 2 younger daughters surfaced a year after their disappearance, not far from the final destination of the car in this old canal. Mayo discovered the vehicle last fall in a deep underwater pit.
When you dig under the river, you can't just dig a hole like in your garden. It's like digging in gravel.
He found toys, clothes, and in recent days, after going even deeper into the pit, what he believes are some of Barbara's and Ken's remains.
It's tough, it's because it's real. Like, I know it's real, and it's been real, but it hasn't been this real.
Community members finally getting some resolution to the mystery.
We're happy for them and praying God bless the family.
We were kind of really cheering Archer on and his search and the passion that he's built around this case.
In March, the Hood River County Sheriff's Office brought in a salvage crew to attempt to recover the vehicle. But with decades of sediment buildup, they were only able to get the chassis and the engine. Now, this car is not in good shape, especially since Mayo believes the car went into the water originally, right where that ladder is. There was no railing there at the time. He says the car flipped multiple times and went all the way down to the end of this old canal system. During our visit Monday, Mayo says he found more remains and personal items.
And I found what I believe is Barbara's shoe, what's left of it. You can really see that canvas any kind of organic material barely lasts for that long.
But Mayo says these may be his final dives due to the danger. With the car buried nose first, upside down, even the sheriff's office has suspended recovery efforts as it takes possession of all the remains found by Mayo.
I thought it was kind of my mystery to solve, and then I saw the car and touched the car, and I realized, almost like the family had brought me in for this, right?
The sheriff's office is not commenting on this case, saying it's an open investigation, but they never found a VIN number, so they can't confirm it's the Martins' vehicle. However, they say every indication shows it is. In Cascade Locks, Libby Dowsett, KGW News.